Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy. We hear that name a lot these days, and I've been saying it a lot. And I know people are probably getting sick of seeing the videos, but it's just something that we have to talk about because things just keep happening. Here we are, she's only been out of prison for 3 months, and so much has gone down. And it's just, I I can't look away from it. So we all know that Gypsy filed for a divorce from Ryan. And now it's coming out that she also filed a restraining order against him and she wants Ryan to pay her. She wants spousal support or alimony. And it's like how does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. She's claiming that Ryan is the reason why their marriage failed. So at first, when this whole divorce news came out, she said that she was wanting to find herself. And then these other stories came out about, oh, Ryan was smothering her and possibly abusive towards her. And so then we see her out on the town with Ken, which we talked about in my last video, her ex-fiance, running around town, holding hands, getting matching tattoos, smoking cigs outside the mini mart. It doesn't add up. And people keep coming in the comments saying she's a victim of abuse. This is why she's like this. And I get it. She is a victim. She was a victim. But I can also see through the bullshit. And there's a lot. Can I ask you, if Ryan was so abusive, why did she leave the dog with him? Why did the dog like Ryan better than her? Those are some really compelling questions, I think. Pretty interesting to talk about because I feel like dogs have good judgment of character. So maybe that's all we need to know is just ask that dog what the heck was going on, right? Anyway, so I don't know how people can keep excusing her behavior based on being a past victim of abuse. This girl is a woman and she is smart enough to manipulate certain situations to make her keep coming off as a victim, in my opinion. That's what she's doing. People need to realize that Ryan supported her while she was in prison. When she came out of prison, he was there. He had their house ready. He lost his job for this woman, for God's sake. He was a special education teacher, and he lost his job because he was in a relationship with Gypsy. And now she wants money from him when she's just raking in cash from her social media and her book deals and filming. It just makes no sense. If anything, she should be paying him. She should be paying him for his time and for his heartache. And then people want to bring up, well, he wrote to her and it was like all a big joke when she was in prison. He wrote to her as part of a dare. So maybe it led him to find someone that he loved. Obviously, I don't think that he would continue to talk to her on it just being a dare. I think that he grew to like her. And I really feel like in that sense, I feel like his feelings were genuine for Gypsy. He seemed like he really loved her. And so this whole now she's spinning the narrative that he was abusive in their relationship and controlling and smothering, blah, blah, blah. Do you guys remember the video where they were doing some interview and Gypsy kept like grabbing his hand and like to stop him from talking? She was basically silently telling him to shut up during the interview because he was saying too much or saying something she didn't like. That's controlling. And it's visible right there to us. So I just feel like people need to look through all the bullshit and forget about the past and look at what she is doing now. Look at her actions and realize that she's not as innocent as people think and how she wants to be seen. She wants to be seen as this victim. In every situation, she keeps playing the victim, playing the victim. That's how she keeps getting by and getting on in life. And here's the other thing, they keep saying, oh, watch us on Lifetime, watch us on Lifetime. Those shows can be edited. If I were Ryan right now, I would lawyer up, number one. And number two, I would be telling my side of the story, getting my truth out there, and clearing my name, because I would not let this lady take me down, along with the others that she has taken down, or along with the people that she may take down in the future. She's draining this man for all he is worth, and it's actually really sad to watch. So, like I said, if I were Ryan, I would lawyer up and, do everything in my power to clear my name, especially before this show comes out, because who knows how they're going to edit it. It's Lifetime. They can manipulate it to make it look like he was being abusive, when in reality, I truly feel like Gypsy was still talking to Ken, and she pushed Ryan to his breaking point. He expected her to be loyal in their marriage, and she wasn't. She continued to talk to him behind Ryan's back, or maybe right in his face, and it probably made him feel very insecure. And she probably pushed him to the point where maybe he did yell, maybe he did knock on the bathroom door while she hid behind it. But again, that's her manipulating, pushing people to their breaking points, and then making him seem like he's some big abusive bully and she's some little innocent victim who did nothing wrong. But how can she not do nothing wrong when she's out there the next day with her ex-fiance? What it all comes down to, in my opinion, is Gypsy is now claiming that Ryan was smothering her and she was afraid of him and he was abusive, because this is one of the things that the judge is going to look at when it comes to their divorce and getting those spousal payments. She's putting the blame on Ryan, so that way it looks like he's the reason why their marriage ended and that he owes her something. That's how she's making it look. As always, guys, remember, these are my opinions. You can share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. I do like reading them and responding when I can. So yeah, feel free to do that. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Stick around, and I should be posting another video fairly soon. I haven't been very consistent, but I'm trying to get there. Life just kind of gets in the way, but I am trying to be on here more. So yeah, I'll see you guys again very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.